I have told you all this so that you will not turn away from the truth. You will be thrown out of the synagogue. In fact, the time is coming when someone may kill you, and they will think they are doing God a favor. They will do things like that because they do not know the Father or me. Why have I told you this? So that when their time comes, you will remember that I warned you about them. I didn't tell you this from the beginning because I was with you, but now I am going to the one who sent me. None of you asks me, "Where are you going?" Instead, you are filled with sadness because I have said these things. But what I'm about to tell you is true. It is for your good that I am going away. Unless I go away, the friend will not come to help you. But if I go, I will send him to you. When he comes, he will prove that the world's people are guilty. He will prove their guilt concerning sin and godliness and judgment. The world is guilty as far as sin is concerned. That's because people do not believe in me. The world is guilty as far as godliness is concerned. That's because I am going to the Father, where you can't see me anymore. The world is guilty as far as judgment is concerned. That's because the devil, the prince of this world, has already been judged. I have much more to say to you. It is more than you can handle right now. But when the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth. He will not speak on his own. He will speak only what he hears. And he will tell you what is still going to happen. He will bring me glory. That's because what he receives from me, he will show to you. Everything that belongs to the Father is mine. That is why I said what the Holy Spirit receives from me, he will show to you. Jesus continued, "In a little while you will no longer see me. Then, after a little while, you will see me." After they heard this, some of his disciples spoke to one another. They said, What does he mean by saying, "In a little while, you will no longer see me"? Then, after a little while, you will see me? And what does he mean by saying, "When I am going to the Father"? They kept asking, "What does he mean by a little while? We don't understand what he is saying." Jesus saw that they wanted to ask him about these things. So he said to them, "Are you asking one another what I meant? Didn't you understand when I said, 'In a little while you will no longer see me'? Then after a little while you will see me"? What I'm about to tell you is true. You will weep and mourn while the world is full of joy. You will be sad, but your sadness will turn into joy. A woman giving birth to a baby has pain. That's because her time to give birth has come. But when her baby is born, she forgets the pain. She forgets because she is so happy that a baby has been born into the world. That's the way it is with you now. It's your time to be sad. But I will see you again. Then you will be full of joy, and no one will take away your joy. When that day comes, you will no longer ask me for anything. What I'm about to tell you is true. My Father will give you anything you ask for in my name. Until now, you have not asked for anything in my name. Ask, and you will receive what you ask for. Then your joy will be complete. I have not been speaking to you plainly, but a time is coming when I will speak clearly. Then I will tell you plainly about my Father. When that day comes, you will ask for things in my name. I am not saying I will ask the Father instead of you asking him. No, the Father himself loves you because you have loved me. He also loves you because you have believed that I came from God. I came from the Father and entered the world. Now I am leaving the world and going back to the Father. Then Jesus' disciples said, "Now you are speaking plainly. You are using examples that are clear. Now we can see that you know everything. You don't even need anyone to ask you questions. This makes us believe that you came from God." "Do you believe now?" Jesus replied. "A time is coming when you will be scattered and go to your own homes. In fact, that time is already here. You will leave me all alone, but I am not really alone. My Father is with me. I have told you these things so that you can have peace because of me. In this world you will have trouble, but be encouraged. I have won the battle over the world.